If men are really the problem, then why don't y'all just leave us alone?
Because you won't leave us alone. One of my mutuals on TikTok was having a live. Her name is Yellow Chick. I will link both her TikTok and her YouTube. And a mutual of hers named Savvy, who I will also link in the description, was talking about a series she's working on. That was a clip from her series of the guy asking that question. As I'm making this video right now, she has 54 parts to this series with different examples of men refusing to leave women alone. And when I say women, by the way, this includes like teenage girls. The conversation began with a video that someone sent Yellow Chick of two preschoolers, and they're in the preschool class singing a song, and the little boy sitting next to this little girl will not leave her alone. Keeps trying to touch her, keeps trying to kiss her. She yells at one point, no, constantly pushes him away, and no adult does anything. This behavior starts early. It starts when they are toddlers, and if you are a parent to a little boy, you need to make sure that they understand consent. Because this little girl was trying to push this kid away, and he tried to kiss her at one point, and she literally screams, no, and nothing is done. I wish I could find the original video, but I tried to find it and I couldn't. But here's a compilation of some clips from the series that Savvy has on TikTok. I highly recommend going to watch it. Take a look and I'll be back right after.
If men are really the problem, then why don't y'all just leave us alone?
Well, you can't. Don't you see I'm walking alone with pepper spray in my hand?
Yeah, you right. Oh, it's pepper spray.
Yeah, so
How many feet? What's the
if 2 + 2 is 4 and 5 + 5 is 10, do you think you should be walking with me right now?
I ain't walking with you. I'm just walking on the sidewalk. What's the minimum feet behind
This is exactly what I be talking about.
Hey, you just went off on me just like that.
Cause you stopping your whole car to do what? To do what right now? To walk behind me?
Changed my life. It ain't even that serious.
So what I gotta do to make you stop following me, huh? What I gotta do? Huh?
I'm walking on
Huh?
nothing.
So walk over there then.
I'm actually recording here, so if you could, I don't really want anyone else in the video.
You look at me.
I just don't, I don't know you. I don't feel comfortable as strangers taking pictures or videos of me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me,
Did you hear what she said?
sorry to ask, can you please leave?
I feel really uncomfortable.
We're just looking out for the ghetto.
Thank you. I'm trying to work. Can you please leave me alone? I'm just trying to work, like in peace. This is my work. I'm a DJ, I'm a YouTuber. I just need to record a set.
Are there another language?
Can you leave?
Why?
Because I'm uncomfortable. I'm a black woman in a foreign country and you're a white man. Can you please leave me alone?
I'm not racist.
I don't care. Like, can you please just leave me alone? I'm trying to work.
Anything. How did I waste your time?
When you say you don't want nothing, I mean, what the fuck? Am I confused at what you just said? What was the other question?
So I was a complete stranger. What? No, I was a complete stranger that came into a bar and sat next to a complete stranger who was sitting in the bar, and then we started conversing, not conversating because that's not a word. Anyway, we started conversing, and then we had a good time. We smoked a couple of cigarettes, we took a couple of shots, and we had a good time.
And you don't want nothing else.
And I don't want anything. So what did I do wrong?
What was the other question?
No, you the one that told me that you said, why would you waste my time? So how did I waste your time?
So what was the purpose?
Of talking to you?
Yeah.
Just to have a social interaction with with another human being?
Serious right now.
No, I'm being serious.
I don't want to hang out outside of work.
Why not?
I don't feel comfortable hanging out with you.
Why not? Why?
Dude, I said I don't feel comfortable. Like,
Why? Just asking why.
because I don't feel comfortable. Is that not enough of an answer?
No, I just want to know why you don't feel comfortable.
Well, because you just come off too strong, and I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable.
I understand. What if I don't do that anymore?
We're still gonna be coworkers, but not friends.
Well,
Could we just like be friends like outside of work?
No.
Why not?
There's no need for me to hang out with you outside of work.
Why?
I don't want to.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Is this gonna be an issue?
No, I'm just asking.
I know, but I'm giving you an answer already.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Like, what is so surprising about that?
What?
About the fact that I don't want to fuck you.
Me? Like, what? Have you seen me? Like actual look at me.
But like, be for real.
Like, on a scale of anything. Like, look at me. I'm a gorgeous person. I have everything except for me.
Yeah, you're cool, but I don't want to fuck you. And like...
Okay, yeah. That's what baffles me. If you want to be different, that's cool.
I'm not trying to be different, I'm being me.
No, I'm not really sure you're different.
Okay.
Sorry, we're busy. Whatever you have, we're not interested.
Okay, what's a better time to swing by?
We're good. Whatever you have, we're good. We don't need it.
You guys do need it, actually. What time is the homeowner available?
I am the homeowner, and I'm telling you, no thank you.
For what? I haven't
I don't know what you're selling, but I don't want it.
How do you know that? I haven't told you anything yet. You definitely need the service, trust me.
No thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
At a better time, I could show you why I'm here, at least, so you can make an educated decision.
No thank you.
Look, it's like part of my due diligence. I just gotta talk to the homeowner.
I am the homeowner. I own this home, and I'm not interested. I appreciate you coming by, but I'm not interested.
Interesting guy. I know. But you guys definitely do need the service. What time
I definitely don't need your service. If you do not leave, I'm going to call the cops.
I'll leave, but you guys, I'll show you. You do need the service.
I do not need your service. You can leave right now, or I will call the cops.
Have a good
now
one.
You're harassing me. I asked you nicely the first time.
What time should I come back?
You should not come back. I would appreciate if you don't, or if you step foot on my property, I will call the cops.
Recording.
I do social media.
Like an influencer?
Yeah, kinda. I like to say content creator because I feel like influencer sounds a little cringe.
Yeah. That's cool. What kind of content you make?
I just do like lifestyle content stuff and all that.
Gotcha, like reading a book in the park?
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. You get paid for that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Would you want to make a video of like going and grabbing a drink?
A video of going and grabbing a drink? No.
Like day in the life, going and grabbing a drink?
No. Because, yeah, like I'm not single, so.
Oh, so you can't, not allowed to make a content about just grabbing a drink with a friend?
But like, I don't know, I was planning on like reading my book here. And...
Okay, how long you plan on doing that? Just hanging out? Go in like a little while?
No.
Really? What about coffee, something like that? Do you not drink?
Yeah, I don't drink at all. And
really?
I kind of just want to like hang out here. But it was really nice meeting you though. It was really like...
Okay, alright, you're just telling me to go away now basically. It's just an honest question. Do you want to go grab a drink,
No, you're fine. You're fine. Not today, maybe.
Okay, like maybe another time I could get your number or something? Or Instagram? You probably have a bunch of followers. Could I just follow you? Set something up there?
Your phone, bitch.
Take my phone.
You got me fucked up. How you recording me? Stop recording me.
Get away from me.
Stop recording me, ho.
Get away from me.
Don't record me, ho.
Get away from me.
Don't record me, ho.
Get away from me.
Record me, ho.
Get away from me.
Record me, bitch.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Record me, bitch.
Get away from
Don't
me.
record me, bitch.
Get away from me.
Don't record me.
Get away
You ain't got
from
the
me.
right to record me, ho.
Get away
Stop
from me.
recording shit.
Get away from me.
Bitch.
Get away from me.
Dumbass bitch.
Get away from me.
I was a dumbass bitch.
Get away from me.
Bitch.
Get away from me.
You stupid ass bitch.
Get away from me.
You stupid ass black bitch.
Yeah, okay.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here.
Say it again.
Get the fuck out of here.
Say it again.
Get the fuck out of my car.
Bitch. Say bitch. Call me a bitch.
Get the fuck out of my car.
Call me a bitch again.
Get the fuck out of here. Why you trying to get shit started, dumbass?
Call security and make it uncomfortable.
Call security. I'll make them uncomfortable.
Okay.
No.
Dude, should I?
Last question. I swear to you, I will not bother you. Last question.
Uh-huh.
Can you give me that?
You can go ahead and ask your question.
No, it's up to you. Or you can tell me to go back outside.
I've already been telling you to only confront, only...
Yeah, I know, but right now. Can I answer one question or no?
I'm going to continue to tell you.
I know. I will not bother you again.
But I'm going to continue to tell you that it's uncomfortable.
That I'm annoying.
You're not annoying, but it's uncomfortable.
I understand. You never remember somebody like me.
Okay.
Can I answer the question or no? I don't want to make you uncomfortable at all.
Well, we've already established that. We've already established that I'm uncomfortable, but...
Why are you lying?
Do you have any questions regarding anything that entails my job? For my job, do you have any questions?
No.
Oh, okay, then that's all I can do for you, sir. Thank you.
Get to holiday.
You know Lacey?
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
It's not my mom. Lacey!
Get to holiday. Package holidays.
This guy's following me, Lacey. Who is he? I don't know. He's been following me since. JR!
Boss, what up?
You've been following me since I've been calling you.
JR, just coming out.
Okay.
Are you seeing it now? Men's lack of ability to accept a woman's no is terrifying. So I went to this guy's profile just to kind of get a sense of who he is. And of course, I was not surprised. I don't think he's a very good person. So here's a short compilation of some of this man's content.
I believe I'm ready to get back into the dating scene, but my homegirls think I'm not. They think I need more time. It's been 4 months. I've stayed inside. I've done the inner work. I haven't even hugged another woman. To all the women out there, if I ghosted you, I'm sorry. I was in a relationship. I didn't want to cheat, but now I'm single. What's up with you? What's the word? Yeah, right. Solo trip my ass. Y'all gotta stop lying about these solo trips, because who's taking all these pictures? I know these tripods don't have legs, following you around, taking videos. And from all those angles too, come on. Advice for getting over a woman is just, honestly, just get in the gym and lift weights. It's gonna help you forget about her. Ladies, I'm looking for a +1 to come with me to this wedding in Portugal. I'm taking all applications. I was supposed to go with my ex, but clearly you guys know how that's going, so that can't happen. Let me know. I got the hotels, I got everything. In 2025, dating's become a competition of who plays the best mind games. It's not about love anymore, and honestly, I've come to realize that I'm just not mentally stable enough for this. Women are funny, man, I swear. Because one moment they know everything, then you ask them who's the guy in that phone, then all of a sudden they suffer from memory loss. Listen guys, we really got to expand our vocab and throw out the word narcissist, because everyone can be a damn narcissist. Ladies, be careful, and I say this from experience, because I know how bad I can get. Men are so manipulative, they'll turn you against your damn self if you let them. Dating is kind of like a humiliation ritual. Stay with me. So I gotta get your number. After getting your number, I gotta set up the date. After setting up the date, the day of the date, I gotta hit you up and remind you about the date. And then at the date, I need to be interesting, I need to be funny, I gotta pay for the date, of course. And then also I might have to set up the Uber, I might have to come pick you up.
Sir, I just think you need to stay home. The point of the conversation with Yellow Chick, starting with the video about the children, was that the series that Savvy is doing shows that this behavior continues into adulthood, but not addressing it when the kids are in preschool has disastrous consequences, because that's where the behavior starts. That's where little boys and little girls learn these gender dynamics, where little boys think it's okay to touch little girls with impunity.
So 2 weeks into the school year, my daughter's second grade teacher came up to me after the day was over and said, "Hey, I need to grab you for a second." So I go inside the room with her, and she's very serious. And she says, "I just need to let you know about an incident that happened today." And so she proceeds to tell me that during recess, 3 boys basically chased my daughter, tackled her, and then pinned her down. And one of the boys was like aggressively pinching her. And I just felt my stomach sink. because I just couldn't fathom how in the world my second grader needs to now understand that feeling already. Because for every woman that has experienced the feeling of being pinned down by a male, there's literally no worse feeling on this planet, to feel that powerless and lacking control and all of those things. But here's the interesting thing, and the reason that I'm telling this story is that as a parent, I have always advocated for my children to use their words to communicate rather than to use like physical violence in any scenario. And I've mostly done this within the context of like my two daughters, who for the most part, like usually now know to communicate and talk before like resorting to hitting each other or anything of like that nature. But something that I failed to do, and I hope other parents can learn from my mistake, is that I failed to tell my daughter that if there is an instance where something is like someone is violating her personal space, that she has every right to be physical and to do whatever she needs to do to regain her space. And I even asked her after this had happened, I said, were you able to just kick him or like push him or punch him off of you or whatever it might be? Like, could you have just done it? And her first response was, but I would have gotten in a lot of trouble if I did that. And that's when I realized immediately the error in my ways. And I immediately just really asserted the fact that it is so important for you, anytime your personal space is being threatened or you feel like your body is being violated in any way, you do not need to worry about repercussions for protecting your own body and your own safety. And so I say all of this to you all just so that you can hopefully have these conversations with your kids. I didn't think at the age like second grade, I wasn't in my mind, I guess, really thinking about that already kind of happening and that being a journey, but now it has, unfortunately. And so I don't think it's ever too early to have that conversation and to start that dialogue.
Y'all need to do something. There's a little boy in my daughter's class hitting all the little girls. What y'all gonna do about that? Something going on, because why he think that shit is okay? The motherfucking teacher is tired of the motherfucking student. That's how I know the student bad as fuck. And it ain't just my daughter he be picking on, it's none but girls. My daughter don't never tell me it's boys. She don't never say he be fighting on boys. It's always little girls. I said, so we know what be going on at home. And as sad as that may be, do something about it.
Her daughter was found in an inappropriate situation at her daycare. WDBJ7's Austin Hicks has the details.
When people drop off their children at daycare, they are trusting the staff to keep them safe. But on Tuesday afternoon, while picking up her granddaughter from Honeytree Early Learning Center in Roanoke, Kathy Saunders made a shocking discovery.
I said her name. When I came out, she came out with two other kids that were kissing on her and just inappropriate.
She allegedly found her 3-year-old granddaughter in a bathroom with 2 other boys, all with their pants down, and no teacher in sight. Saunders notified the mother of the child, Megan Cash, who wanted answers from the staff. Her daughter was taken to the hospital for treatment. While the results were negative, dealing with the effects this incident had on her daughter will be another challenge.
Boys won't stop touching your children at school. And you go to the administration and they say this to you: boys will be boys and girls will be girls. Your child has very thin skin. Have you taught them how to be friends? It's normal at this age. It's normal at this age to teach them how to be friends, or is it normal at this age for boys to just touch girls whenever they want? This is nothing more than perpetuating male stereotypes in order to control women, and it has been happening for years.
Can you tell him what you just told me, or?
Yeah, so we're here, we're obviously going to place you under arrest. There's a warrant for your arrest. We're going to take you to the jail. I told your mom that she can contact a bondsman, and you shouldn't be very long, but there just is a process for paperwork and stuff. But right now you do have to come with us, and I do have to put you in handcuffs, so turn around for me.
You have to put him in handcuffs? You know, I'll get you out. For me? Alright, stay silent. Rick knows about this. Candy's on this. Dad's on his way. We're coming to get you, okay? Stay strong, okay? Say your prayers.
And then our response is, well, boys will be boys.
While at a playground, this boy tried to hold the hand of a little girl behind him,
but the girl refused and pulled her hand away, leaving the boy blushing despite his repeated attempts. However, after trying several times, the girl gradually gave in and finally let the boy hold her hand. This simple moment was incredibly adorable. The interaction between these two little kids was far sweeter than any romantic scene in a drama.
The girl did not want to hold the boy's hand. She acquiesced because she probably thought she didn't have a choice. Even at that young of an age, your body and your brain protects yourself from dangerous situations. She probably thought she didn't have a fucking choice. This is disgusting. This is not a cute, adorable video. This is inappropriate behavior. He just kept trying to take her hand until she said yes. And if she hadn't have given her hand the last time, he probably would have just kept doing it.
Yes, she can.
Here's some stats for you. Over half of the children that are sexually abused by other children. People under the ages of 18. Most commonly, 5 and 6-year-olds are abused by teenagers. Children between the ages of 12 and 14 are at the peak age where they can engage in harmful sexual behavior. 70% of all adult perpetrators were victims when they were children. So if this behavior isn't addressed, all it's going to do is create more perpetrators, because most of the perpetrators were also abused themselves. 40% of children who are sexually abused are abused by older, more powerful children. So you not only have to worry about your child being abused, you have to make sure that your child understands consent so that they don't abuse other children. Also, children who disclose their sexual abuse within 1 month of it happening, their risk of depression decreases significantly. So not only do you have to teach your children what is and what is not abuse, what is and what is not appropriate, you have to tell them, if this happens to you, tell someone immediately. Tell me, tell your other parent, tell an adult, a counselor, a nurse, somebody, so that you can get help. 93% of all victims of child abuse knew the perpetrator. 59% were friends or acquaintances. 34% were family members, usually siblings. The primary group of juvenile offenders are ages 13 to 17. For victims ages 6 to 11, more than 60% of those cases involve older children, ages 12 to 17. You know, the more I talk to men on the internet and the more I see adults moving through the world, and when a viral video goes showing something horrible, and the amount of parents, both fathers and mothers, in the comments that say, oh, it's not that big a deal, oh, boys will be boys, the more I understand how we are where we are. Because the average person apparently does not understand consent. So let's go through it. The most popular acronym for consent is what's called the FRIES model, which was developed by Planned Parenthood. FRIES, F-R-I-E-S, standing for, in order to obtain consent, that consent must be given freely, it must be reversible, informed, enthusiastic, and specific. Freely given, meaning the choice is given without pressure or coercion. Reversible, meaning anyone can change their mind at any time, regardless of what they said yes to 5 minutes ago. If they're saying no now, it's a no. Informed. The person must be fully aware of what they are agreeing to. If they agreed to one sexual activity and you add in another one later on, that's not consent. People really need to talk to each other before they have sex. I find myself, when I hear people describing interactions they have with people, I always ask them, well, when you talked about this ahead of time, what did the person say? Silent. Does nobody talk about the sex they're planning to have before they have it? Apparently not. Highly recommend a conversation, setting parameters, what everyone's comfortable with before you start sticking parts of yourself into other people's bodies. Enthusiastic. It needs to be an enthusiastic yes. Hell yeah. If it's anything less than that, consider it a no. And specific. Again, just because you agreed to one thing doesn't mean you agree to all things people try to spring on you. Freely given. Reversible, informed, enthusiastic, specific. FRIES. There's another acronym that people use called CRISP. This is how this one works. This is from Intimacy Directors and Coordinators. The CRISP model is as follows. Consent should be considered, reversible, informed, specific, and participatory. Similar principles involved, but here's an explanation. How it's explained by this organization is that considered is a better word because, quote, while we can't fully erase the power dynamics, systemic racism, and other effects of oppression that make freely given consent difficult, we can consider all of the factors and information when ultimately making a decision about whether to give or withhold consent. This requires time and space for the actors to get the information that they need and consider all potential repercussions associated with their decision. I know this is in the context of actors in a sex scene, but like you have to have a meeting, a conversation about what you're about to film, what intimate scenes you're about to film, you should be having a similar conversation about what intimate scenes you're going to do, whether a camera's rolling or not. This is just something you should do in your life. Participatory. That means that people need to be involved in the decision-making process around what happens with and to their body. It means decisions aren't just handed down to actors about what will happen in the scene, but they are invited into the conversation as full and equal participants in the creative decision-making process. So the addition of those two words to the model they find more useful for the intimacy coordinators when it comes to coordinating intimate scenes in film and television. But yeah, from a very young age, you need to be talking about these things with your kids because it is super creepy to watch a little girl have to say no, 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 and to watch teenage girls and women of all ages have this experience because apparently nobody taught these men what consent is and what it means. They don't even respect consent in a conversation. Even if nothing sexual is being proposed, no one's asking for a date, they keep wanting to engage with you. And of course, probably sex or a date is the end goal. But you can even say, I don't really want to talk to you right now. And they don't respect that. On TikTok live panels, I've seen many female creators do this, in particular, a content creator named Miss Andry. Miss Andry will invite men up to her panel one at a time, and her prompt will be something like, yes, it is all men, and I'm about to prove it. That's usually the one she uses. And she'll say, I don't want to talk to you. And they'll keep talking. I don't want to talk to you. Do you understand what consent is? Do you understand no means no? Yeah, but I think you should be willing to engage in conversation. You have this prompt, whatever. Yeah, she has the prompt, but she has the right to not engage in conversation with you if she doesn't want to. In the time I've been watching her lives for a year and a half, 2 years now, I've only seen one man go away. Everybody else, every other guy, they keep talking, keep talking, keep talking. And eventually she has to kick them off. Y'all, we really need to start teaching our children what consent is and that it is not okay to touch someone, hug someone, kiss someone if they are saying no and visibly pushing you away. I understand that that little boy was a child, but if the little girl could understand, I don't want this interaction, why can't the little boy understand when they're being pushed away, when the girl is not consenting to the hug or the kiss or the whatever? That kid saw someone else in their family or their life do that and thought it was acceptable, and their parents never pulled them aside and talked to them about it. And now I can totally understand why we got to this place where adult men do not understand what consent is. Scary stuff.